Hello, dear Geminis, and welcome to your September 2023 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So, let's get started. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's beginning with a wonderful energy of proposals. You're getting new opportunities, my dear Geminis. You are presenting new opportunities to somebody. This can be a romantic proposal that you get, or you are making this romantic proposal, or you are taking your relationship to a serious engagement, an official engagement, or some of you are officially getting engaged in the first week of September, is what I see. For some of you, it is the energy of proposal for business collaboration for your business, or there is an energy of proposal of a new contract for you. So, all in all, this is an energy that is coming in with opportunities. It's a bouquet of opportunities that is coming to you, and you will have to make a choice. Even for Gemini students, there is going to be a choice to be made at this point of time. You have to make a choice, like which way am I going in my future? Where do I want to go? Or which school do I want to go to next year? Or the university, or this year I am going and making new friends in the first week of September. New friendships are seen, new invitations, socializing is seen in the first week, my dear Gemini, and that is going to be good for you because the newer people you meet, your mind, your perspectives also change, because when you meet a lot of different people, you are not stuck in the same old groups where everybody thinks the same way. You have to go and you have to meet new people. This is how you can enrich yourself also. While you stick to the old, you have to explore new avenues also, because there is always something new that a person who comes into your life offers you. No matter how good or bad it is, they will always offer you a new, fresh perspective, my dear Geminis. And this is what I see in the first week. So lot busy for you, my dear Geminis. And then we are going to the second week. Now the second week's energy is a bit dark, a bit gloomy. You are feeling a bit tired. You are feeling why things are not working my way, or you're just simply tired. You have been moving around most probably, and now you feel a bit tired. For some of you, you feel like questioning yourself. Am I in the right relationship? Am I doing something good for myself, emotionally speaking? And there can be a fallout with a partner. If this relationship has been a bit on the rocks, then you end this relationship. You walk out of a particular relationship also. This is what I see. The end of a toxic relationship or a divorce also for some of you is seen in the second week. For some of you, it's nothing to do with that, but it's just that you're dealing with the Scorpio energy. And that is the energy which transforms you in a different way also, or a kind of or hits you hard. That wow, the kind of the Scorpio energy can be difficult to handle sometimes, so you will be dealing with some kind of Scorpio in the second week. And I also see for some of the Geminis, it is also about cutting off negative ties. If you were having some negative people in your surrounding, they can be even family members that are not very happy to see you happy, so you're just cutting off with them. You're taking your distance, and this distance is in a very rude way that you will take, like, okay, enough is enough now, I can't take this more. Okay, so this kind of energy is also seen. Some kind of relations have to be cut off also from our lives, even if they are our own family members. And always know that, because this is where I don't agree with certain people who say, oh, they are our family, oh, they are our relatives, and we have to keep in touch with them. I really don't believe that. I feel that if somebody is tormenting you, torturing you mentally and emotionally, abusing you every day in different ways, then they don't need to be in your surroundings. You have to cut them off. And you have to learn to say no to them or put your foot down. And this is what you will be doing in the second week, my dear Geminis, okay? For some of you, you will be leaving a toxic workplace also. and you will be exploring for new avenues of work or career. There is a career change seen for some of the Geminis also. A completely new line of action is seen also. For Gemini students, you are going to feel a bit down on energy levels, so please take your vitamins and, in the natural way, enhance your immunity also, because there can be some kind of health issues that can arise globally also this month. So I would like to tell you all that you please, start taking your vitamins and boost your immunity, okay? Because there can be some kind of health crisis also that can come up this month, is what I feel, okay? There will be a lot of people who can fall sick at this point of time in the month of September, especially towards the end. So just take care, boost your immunity, okay? And also, for some of the Geminis, it is a person, an elderly person, a person who crosses the realm, leaves the earth, okay? And you get the news of this also, is what I see. All in all, what I can tell you, excuse me, my dear Geminis, is that you need to understand that you already know that nothing ever ends, okay? Everything just moves in cycles, in circles, and you have to just go with the flow. And who else but a Gemini knows it much better? Yes. And there can be some kind of financial crisis also for some of the Geminis. You need to take care of that, okay? So handle your money well. So if you are interested in changing your life, in having a dream life, in manifesting a life that you want, my dear ones, so I have made a manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting, and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And I'll be sharing the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below, and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life and you can have your dream life. And then we go to the third week. The third week's energy is asking you, my dear Geminis, is that you need to cool down. You need to strike a balance. You have been too much in your work. And now what is happening, my dear Geminis, is that now your family is saying, hey, you have been out for very long. Now you have to give us some time. You are a family man. You are a family woman. You need to give us time. What are you doing? So this is going to arise in the third week. And a Gemini knows very well how to adapt, how to adjust, and how to communicate. So use all your skills in order to strike a balance between your workplace and your family. Know that these two are very important at the same time. Too much of family, no work. What are they going to eat? What are you going to eat? Too much of work and no family. What are you earning for? As simple as that, right? So in the third week, you will be called upon to make certain decisions. You will have to let go certain opportunities because you need to strike a balance. These opportunities can be of the sentimental types. These opportunities can be professional opportunities also, but you have to make some compromises. The name of the game is compromise, my dear Geminis, in the third week for you. For Gemini students also, I see the same kind of energy playing out. You'll have to make sacrifices. You'll have to make some compromise in the third week. And I really feel when everything is balanced, because we come on this earth actually not to be extremists in anything, but to find a right balance, right? So in the third week, you will have to work at this. That too much of something is always hazardous, is destructive. No matter if it is work, no matter if it is love, whatever it is, it's fanatism. Too much of anything is fanatism, right? So we need to find our balance, because balance is godly. It's in the center, okay? This is how we can connect to the divine. We can't go this side or we can't go that side. We just have to be in the center, and this is how, when we know the truth is inside of us, then we don't feel anything is a compromise or a sacrifice. So in the third week, there will be some questions that you will have to answer to yourself and to make the necessary changes. And then we go to the last week. Now we are coming to the material world, back. And here, lot and lot of money I see, my dear Geminis, for you. There can be a lot of money coming in, or you're earning lots, or you got that bonus, you got that particular check that you were waiting for since so long, that your client had not paid, or that you owed to someone and you've forgotten about it, and now it comes suddenly. For some of you, I see big gains also that come in by chance. Hazard is what I see over here for you. Okay, hazard is a French word. It's like, by chance, by luck, you get a lot of money also. Maybe you never knew that what you were selling was so valuable, and then suddenly somebody, the real jeweler, recognizes the worth of that particular ornament, and you get a lot of money, lump sums. You might inherit money, or a relative of yours, your parents give you a check at this point of time. And for some of you, it can be a contract or a work thing that you bag, which is paying you very, very well also. For some of the Geminis, I see sudden expenses also that can come in. So a lot of money can go out also for some of the Geminis. So be careful. It can be something related to your electric system at the house, or maybe the car doesn't work, so you have to put in a lot of money, take it to the garage, say, oh, you have to put in this much money to get this new part, and then yeah. Yes, so this can happen. For some of you, you have to pay for the education of your children, so it's a lot of amount, or advance to a relative also who need it at this point of time. Okay, so this is what is seen. So this is a very double-edged energy, wherein for some of the Geminis it's like, wow, a lot of money coming in. For some of the Geminis, like, oh, there is a lot of expenditure suddenly. So this is coming in the last week. This is what I see. So manage your finances well, my dear Geminis. I'm not a very good person to give you that suggestion, I feel, because I can be quite an impulsive buyer. So anyway, I would like to still tell you, and what I'm telling you, I'm telling myself also, manage your finances well. Yes, my dear Geminis, in the last week, okay, and all that windfall that comes in for some of those Geminis, manage it even better than that, okay. And I see some Geminis are going to do bigger investments also in the last week. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.